Hey YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. I am iHeartJ, aka iHeart your nigga. I know y'all probably looking at this title like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I said what I said, okay?
You can't say.
Get your hookah, get your bottles, get your blunts, baby, because C's are gonna be clocked. Tables kind of just keep everybody in boxes, and I feel like that is the fucking problem. I'm a firm believer on be yourself, be who you are. All stereotypes do is confuse everybody. Society wants us to live up to a stereotype. We have to present ourselves a different way. Let her go. If you do not live up to what society wants you to live up to, you will be judged. Y'all have to not give a fuck about being judged. Y'all have to live in your truth. You have to be free. You have to be who you are. Labels make everything so difficult. For example, what if it's this straight dude, his name is Charles, and he finds Chris to be very attractive. But Chris is the only dude that he's ever found attractive. That does not make him gay, because he only finds Chris to be attractive. It's something about Chris and what Chris does that makes him be attracted to Chris. And what if it's just experimenting? What if it's just trying new things? The world is going to take that and automatically box him in as him being gay. And this is where labels start to get very confusing and difficult, because you would have people not understanding and trying not to understand and be very ignorant about how the way they ask things and come at you with things. They would be like, ain't you straight? Why is you talking to Chris? Not understanding that you don't find all men to be attractive. It's just something about Chris that turns you on. Because you are talking to Chris, you're dating Chris, and they see this, automatically he's gay. Let's say, for example, we have this girl, her name is Jessica. Jessica likes girls, but Jessica has a friend, her name is Tanya. Tanya never ever had an attraction to girls. Tanya don't find girls to be attractive, but it's just something about Jessica that is turning her on. It's getting her gears going. Tanya talks to Jessica. She's trying to date her. Y'all on the outside and y'all messy ass tendencies try to put two and two together and be like, oh, she's lesbian. She doesn't have attraction to females. It's just that she's attracted to her friend. She's attracted to Jessica. And that is why labels should not be normalized the way that they are, because you don't know what can happen. The time is right, if the energy is right, if the vibes is right, if the chemistry is right, and y'all just looking at each other, they looking at you. It's the amount of time before y'all fucking.
I know that's right.
I genuinely feel like labels should not exist, because what if a person wants to experiment? What if a person is intrigued to do other things? They're not necessarily gay or they're not necessarily lesbians, but they just want to do what they want to do because they want to try different things. That does not make them anything else. Labels should never be normalized. And in particular, feel like because they are straight, they feel like they cannot wear girl clothes, or they feel like they cannot wear weave or lace front, or they feel like they can't get their makeup done, they can't dance, or they can't be cheerleaders. And some of those things are materialistic things, and some of those things are sports. I did not know that sports had specific genders. I did not know that dancing was only for girls. I've seen a lot of boys dance. I did not know that cheering was for just girls. I've seen a lot of boys be cheerleaders. Y'all just be so wrapped up in these dumbass stereotypes. Like getting a wig, that's what boys used to do back in the day. If you do your research, girl. I know so many boys out here that get their makeup done and they're not even gay. It does not matter if the clothes say girl or boy. If you feel comfortable, if that's what you want to wear and that makes you happy, girl, put the motherfucking clothes on. Those don't make or break what you are sexually attracted to. That's the dumbest shit I done fucking heard. What really popped this shit off was girls having to wear pink and boys having to wear blue. Girls can't play with boy toys and boys can't play with girl toys. That's what really popped this shit the fuck off. Somebody tell me, when the fuck did colors become sexualities? When the fuck did colors become genders? I just thought that colors were fucking colors. Whether you put them on, you take them off, baby, they're fucking colors. A girl is not a lesbian just because she wants to wear red and she wants to wear blue. A boy is not gay because he wants to put on pink and purple, baby. What makes you attracted to dudes is what you do in that bedroom and what connection y'all have emotionally, physically, mentally, and sexually. That's what makes you attracted to boys. And then on the girl side, if a girl hangs around all boys and she prefers to wear boy clothes, and if she likes to play basketball and football and soccer, y'all automatically put her in a box of her being a lesbian and she's a stud. I cannot automatically group somebody just because of what you are going by when you're looking at them. Okay? Problem 2, you always looking at people and you automatically guessing what the fuck they is. You don't know what they are.
You can't say.
Some people could just genuinely not be attracted to people in general. I have a whole friend, she just like a whole dude, play sports, but she genuinely don't like labels because she thinks that's confusing. She doesn't know if she would end up with a woman. She doesn't know if she would end up with a man. I find studs to be fine as fuck. Literally. One could put a strap down my pussy and dick me down. Trans men find them to be attractive as fuck. Men find them to be attractive as fuck. I'm gonna be honest, I hated boy toys. I never played with my boy toys. Like, I'm in that other room playing with them dolls, that makeup, them nail kits, and motherfucking wigs. That's what I liked. That's what I wanted to do, okay? Because, girl, boy toys is just not my forte. I'm gonna clock this motherfucking tea, right? Like, a lot of y'all do not respect when people be like, listen, I don't do the whole entire labels things. I don't get into that. I'm just who I am. Because y'all sit up here and be like, oh boy, just come out and say you gay already. Oh girl, just say you a lesbian already. We already know. Like, did they say that though? They do not go by labels. So you respectfully need to respect that. Stop putting a label on them just because of what they present and how they act. And that's another thing with people. Because of how people act and how they kind of like carry themselves and move around, y'all automatically feel like y'all have a picture in your mind of what they might like, when that's just not true. I know it's a lot of dudes out here that are just feminine as fuck, and still only date girls, still have only attraction to girls. I know it's girls out here that wear boy clothes down and just masculine down that only get attraction from dudes. Period. Don't put yourself on limitations because of what this world might think of you and what society as a whole might think of you, baby. If you live like that, you ain't never gonna be able to live, because you're gonna be so focused on, oh, what this person might think of me, oh, what this person gonna say if I do this. Like, you're just so afraid of being judged, baby. These people do not give a fuck about you. If you was to be on fire, they would not piss on you if you was on fire, love, okay? Being 100%, labels are really based off of how much masculine and how much femininity you are presenting. What if there is a woman that is masculine, but she doesn't find women to be attractive? She just still likes dudes, but she is just more masculine. Because she's just so masculine, they're gonna group her with lesbians when she's not even a lesbian. But they don't give a fuck about that, because whatever you're presenting to them and whatever stereotype you fit, that's what they're gonna push on you. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. As long as they're putting you in a box that they feel like you're in, that's what they're gonna do for you. A man, he's very feminine, and he does not have any type of sexual attraction, no type of emotional attraction, physical attraction, mental attraction to dudes in any type of way. He's just feminine. He just likes his crop tops, he likes his jeans, he likes his makeup, all that. But he is attracted to women. He's just more feminine. Because of the materialistic things and because of how he acts and how he portrays himself, you're automatically grouped as somebody that's gay. I feel like that's just the most dumbest shit ever. Materialistic things do not represent a sexuality. Yes, it might be feminine. Yes, it might be more women presenting, but it does not make you gay just because you like those things. What makes you gay is what you are attracted to. If you're attracted to penis, if you're attracted to ball sacks, if you're attracted to men, if you have a sexual, emotional, physical, mental connection with them, all of those, baby, in a bunch. That's what makes you attracted to guys. Say that you like vagina. If you say that you have a emotional and a sexual connection to women, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you wearing, how the fuck people view you, baby. What you like is what the fuck you like. This video helped you guys because y'all want a part 2. Let me know in the comment section because I will be more than glad to give a part 2. But enough of all that talking. If y'all fuck with this video, if y'all like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because you do not want to miss out when a bitch posts another motherfucking video. And yeah, until next time, I love y'all.